Cheese is a spy.
Let me explain.
So we all know about Cheese Chow. But Cheese is not as innocent as he seems.
If you watched a Dot previous theory Dot, you would know that Dot Cream is evil.
And not only that, Cream's pet is Cheese the Chow.
When Cream and her mother aren't committing crimes, Cheese is documenting and sending the info to the FBI. Cheese is very paranoid that Cream will figure out his Dot identity.
Isn't that concerning?
Driving in my car right after a beer.
That's Frank.
Breathing out of both nostrils this deep.
Oh no! I hope I'm not stuck. I'm really stuck. Come on! I can't lose the race. I want to win so bad. I can do this. I can do this. Please get unstuck.
get pretty hectic. Are you ready for the challenge?
I'll do my best, Mr. Sonic. Please don't go easy on me. Everyone's going to be watching us. Let's do our best and show everyone what we can do. You bet! Good luck, and see you at the finish line!
You don't look nervous at all. I'm proud of you, kid. Just try to keep up and do as I do, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Knuckles. I can handle myself. If you're not careful, I'll even beat you. I'm so proud to see you out here. Let's show everyone what we can do and lead the pack. I'll do my best, Miss Amy. And that means competing my hardest against you, too.
The competition will be fierce. Are you prepared for it?
I will do my best, Mr. Shadow. Just you watch.
This is the big leagues, runt. Run on home to your mommy and leave the racing to the pros.
Mother knows I'm here and is very proud of me. I'm going to win and make her prouder still. What's with all the kids? I came here to race for real, not babysit. I can take care of myself, thank you very much. And I can race, too. Just you wait and see.
You lost, little girl? This is where the race starts. Go get me some victory ice cream.
I'm here to race too, Mr. Storm. When this is over, we can go get victory ice cream together.
Creed the Rabbit, aspiring child caretaker, non-violent and fluffy. Hostile interaction unwarranted.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Omega. Seems like you can be nice after all. Let's have a thrilling race together.
If you're my opponent, they should just give me the trophy. Run along home to your mommy.
You're mean and scary, but I won't run away. I fought your machines before, and I'll race you now, too.
Run on home, Gertie. I'm a man on the edge. I don't care who I mess up out there.
You're just a loud, mean bully. I'm gonna win, just so you have to apologize. This is it, Mr. Sonic. Our big moment. I'll do my best to keep up with you.
Don't just keep up. Go for the win. Just do your best and have fun out there, okay?
I look forward to racing with you, Mr. Tails. Let's do our best and show everyone what we can do. You're on. Let's give it our all and show them how far we've come. Don't be too rowdy out there, Mr. Knuckles. We should all focus on having a good time, right?
Don't worry, kid. I won't get rough with you. But if you want to run with us, you've got to toughen up.
Let's go! Team Rose together again to win the day! No team-ups this time. You'll have to win on your own merits. But I believe in you. Let's go! Please don't be mean to me out there, Mr. Shadow.
Are you here to compete or not? Do your best, nothing less.
Mind your manners, Mr. Jet. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, but how you run the race.
What are you talking about? Of course it matters who wins, and it's gonna be me.
I like your outfit, Miss Wave. But doesn't all that white get messy when you're doing maintenance?
Maybe if I made a mistake, but I don't make mistakes, kid. You'll see as I cruise by to victory.
Hello, Mr. Storm. I finished all my homework before coming to the race. Did you?
Oh, shoot, I completely forgot! Better hurry back and... Wait, I don't have homework! What am I talking about?
It's good to see you again, Mr. Omega. Are you excited to be racing with all of your friends today, too?
I enjoy any opportunity to prove my superior might. Warning, stay out of my way. I have no desire to run you over.
You mustn't be rude during the race. Mr. Paw said everyone has to be nice while competing.
You're not the boss of me, and neither is he. I'm winning this on my own terms.
Don't do anything too reckless out there. My friends are watching, so be on your best behavior.
Let him watch. I'll go crazy as much as I want.
We have come to introduce you to a very old video that is going to be a special part of the 8-hour video marathon of Cream the Rabbit. This video will take you to the essay where the channel owner, Bailey Maloney, tells a theory about what happened to Cream's father. You'll find out more in this story. Enjoy the video.
Cream the Rabbit is one of the few characters to have a canon parent figure in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. She lives with her pet Chow, Cheese, Cheese's brother, Chocola Chow, her robotic friend named Jamerl, and her mother, Vanilla the Rabbit. Vanilla is a doting mother who loves and cares deeply for Cream. She is a skilled homemaker that if Cream's friends were to stop by for a visit, she could cook and clean in an instant. Even though she can be strict when it comes to teaching her daughter manners, Vanilla's demeanor is more kind. There has always been a burning question that comes into Cream's little mind from time to time. Whatever happened to her father? On January 5th, 1993, when Vanilla was 16 years old, she came across a handsome yet kind-hearted 17-year-old rabbit named Coffee. Coffee was a junior while Vanilla was a sophomore in high school. They attended 2 classes together, a science class and a home economics class. In their science class, Vanilla was very impressed with Coffee's experiments with chemicals and his knowledge about the Earth's creation. It appeared to be that he immediately won her heart. In their home economics class, when he saw that Vanilla could cook a blueberry pie with a blink of an eye, Coffee fell in love with her. One day, he asked her out on a date on a Friday after school at the Station Square pub. It was a date that she was willing to go on, since the Station Square pub was one of her favorite places to go. On their first date, Coffee and Vanilla got to know each other, from their favorite music to their favorite movies. During their conversation, Vanilla explained that her mother and her grandmother taught her how to cook meals and delectable treats, ranging from turkey to a different variety of cakes. Coffee stated that he was fascinated with science ever since he was 7 years old when his father was a scientist who took part in multiple science fairs across the world. One day, when Coffee was 7, his father was teaching him about the layers of Earth, starting with the crust and ending with the inner core. He became so amazed with his father's intelligence that he decided to become a scientist too. During the lecture, Coffee's father came down with a bad case of a fever. He thought that he simply caught a flu bug, so he decided to take some time off to rest. The next day, however, he was diagnosed with neuroimmune deficiency syndrome, or NIDS for short. Recently, he was performing experiments for both a treatment and a cure in hopes that the disease could either slow the regression down or stop it altogether, so people who got it could live their lives as fully as possible. He told Coffee that he might not have much time to live and that he wanted his son to continue with the pursuit of science. Over the years, Coffee's father's condition got worse and worse, and he ended up passing away on the summer before Coffee could start high school. After hearing about the tragic event, Vanilla sympathized with Coffee by apologizing for his loss. He looked at her with a tear in his eye and thanked her for her sincerity. From there, their dates went from once a week to twice a week. After their 5th date, they decided that they loved each other so much that they needed each other. It was as if they had finally found each other. After 5 years of dating, on the 4th of July of 1998, Coffee got down on one knee and asked for Vanilla's hand in marriage. She happily accepted the proposal, and they kissed passionately with fireworks going off and lighting the summer night sky with beautiful colors. They got married on November 16th that same year. In July of 1999, Vanilla discovered that she was pregnant with a child. She became so excited that she called her husband, who was working at the Station Square General Hospital. During his lunch break, he met up with his wife, who gave him her pregnancy test. It showed that she was positively pregnant. He became extremely happy that they shared an embrace. They had been longing to start a family ever since their anniversary of getting together, and they were finally able to have their first child. After 9 months, a healthy, happy baby girl rabbit was born on March 9th, 2000. Vanilla and Coffee were happily surprised to see that their daughter had her father's eyes and her mother's ears. They decided to name her Cream the Rabbit, based on their favorite dessert, ice cream sundae. When Cream turned 1, her parents were surprised to see that she was flying with her ears. Baffled by the realization, Coffee decided to run some tests on her. After weeks of research, he concluded that Cream inherited the ability to fly from Vanilla's great-grandfather, who was famous for flying with his ears from Northamer to Chunnan. Vanilla herself was quite surprised by this, as she never knew that some rabbits were able to fly with their ears. So they decided to teach her how to fly from their home in Flora Forest Village to Station Square. By the time Cream was 2 years old, she was able to fly with her ears for more than 2 miles. Around that time, Vanilla and Coffee decided to give their daughter a pet. It was an egg consisting of a pet inside. Little Cream was wondering what could possibly be inside the egg, but her parents said that it was a surprise and that the egg was expected to hatch on Cream's upcoming birthday. On March 9th, 2003, Cream had just turned 3 years old. She and her parents were waiting for the egg to hatch. It shook and bounced on the kitchen table, surprising them in the process. It cracked gradually until a piece of an egg popped off like a jack-in-a-box. Out of the egg came out one light blue bubbly creature. A chocolate brown one followed its sibling afterwards. Coffee explained that the bubbly creatures were called Chow, creatures that could pick up an owner's emotion instantly. They were all amazed to see that they have 2 Chow as their pets. They decided to name the light blue Chow Cheese and a chocolate brown Chow Chocola. One of the Chow, Cheese, crawled toward the young rabbit and hugged her, who hugged him in return. Chocola crawled after his brother and was given a hug from Cream too. Her parents happily watched her as they knew that she would take very good care of 2 Chow. A few months after Cream's 3rd birthday, Vanilla was sitting on the couch, knitting a blanket for her family because winter was right around the corner. Thanksgiving had passed and Christmas was on its way. She was waiting for her husband to come home from work so they could drink some hot chocolate by the fireplace. She happily watched her daughter playing with Cheese and Chocola on the floor. They were rolling a ball to each other in order, from Cream to Cheese and from Cheese to Chocola. Everything seemed delightful until she heard the ring of the doorbell. Vanilla answered the door to see 2 police officers. One was a human and another was a dog. They regretfully explained that her husband was making his way back home until his car slid off the icy road and landed on a frozen lake. He drowned and froze to death while trying to get out of the car. Vanilla was heartbroken by the news that she broke down to tears. Seeing her mother cry, Cream walked toward her and asked her why she was crying. Vanilla picked up her daughter, set her on her lap, and hugged her. She cried so hard that she was unable to talk. Cream hugged her mother tightly and told her that everything will be all right. Cheese and Chocola crawled up to the crying duo and joined in for a group hug. Vanilla wished that it wasn't real. She wished that it wasn't true. She wished that it was all a bad dream and that she could wake up and see her husband alive and well. But it was real. It was true. She lost a life mate whom she considered a loving companion she could always depend on. Now that Cream is 6 years old, she would wonder what her father was like. Every now and then she would ask her mother who her father was and what kind of person he was. Vanilla would smile at her and said that she will tell her when she gets older. But she would always say that her father was a kind-hearted, caring man who would do anything to make his family proud and happy. Until the young rabbit can finally know the truth, there will always be one question that comes to mind. Whatever happened to Cream the rabbit's father?